I became a gold silver bug in 2010, 2011. So really early on, made a bunch of money out of it. This was, during my phase of, make money, lose money, make money, lose money. And, I was a perma bear on the market, right? Like I just sit there and fucking listen to Mike Maloney and Doug Casey and Max Kaiser and Peter Schiff and all this sort of stuff, Gerald Celente, etc. And I was convinced the world was coming to a fucking end. I was like watching, who's that dickhead who's gone ultralist, Peter something from the Zeitgeist.
Peter
What was his name again?
Joseph.
Peter Joseph, yeah, fucking, that guy's literally, suffering from Bitcoin derangement syndrome now, fucking retard. So, watching him and all this sort of stuff, and I became genuinely like a victim. But I was under this like intense pressure to like, do something quickly, and all the money that I made in gold and silver, like I ended up burning away on trading options and warrants and all sorts of stuff. And really all I had to do for the last, like, from the time of the GFC up until now, all I had to do was put fucking $10 a week aside into, I mean, if not Bitcoin, Amazon. Jesus Christ, I'd be a millionaire. I would have had no stress. I could have just, trained and studied and, set up, I was doing engineering at the time, but see, I dropped out of engineering. I created businesses. I did all sorts of stuff, right? I like filled my 20s with stuff. And I just need to maybe place a caveat here, is that I think that taught me a lot and it made me grow, like, as a character. It really stretched me in all sorts of directions. But, arguably, if I was, a little bit wiser and if I had a good mentor, maybe I could have avoided a lot of the heartache and pain that went with, the multiple directions I stretched myself into. Because, I became a quote unquote millionaire and lost everything multiple times in my 20s. Like it was ridiculous. And that level of stress, like, I mean, instead of me compounding my wealth, I made it and blew it up, made it and blew it up, made it and blew it up multiple times, just out of this, this immaturity and this high time preference kind of attitude and behavior. So yeah, I think, the trading was definitely an example. And I guess Amber is my way of, repenting for my sins, is that, I wanted to build an app, which is, hey, Mr. fucking 20-year-old, you're talented, you're smart, you're intelligent, go do something useful with your life, build something, create something, stop fucking around on the market, stop trading, just put $10 aside, or $20 aside, whatever you're going to do, just into Bitcoin every week. You will do a hell of a lot better than, trying to gamble and outcompete the fucking fiat Ponzi that is the market today.